Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story about a relationship between two friends. I the lotto because he checked my files and I the lotto because he checked my files and I don't qualify. But Mr. Trinidad, I dream in here so long, and the bond we have is really strong. So before I sit and wonder why Trinidad won't give me a blind, well, I decided to give him one more try. I get a borrow, you ain't do me nothing, Mr. Kaiso, but you cannot get a borrow. Now Kaiso don't like to call anyone ungrateful, or to remind them of all the good that I did for them. Oh no, Mr. Trinidad may be quick to say I'm reproachful. You know, if I throw my mind back, then he may have problems. Oh, cause it's by me he discovered his deepest oil well. In 1954, more than 16,000 feet. He get on to vex, Trini treasury started to swell. So I feel as the last one Trini should ill-treat. Then he say with the decline of oil production on shore, and because I am not as active as before, he finds it unnecessary to tell him about my history, and if I could repay it, that there's no guarantee. But still, I beg him for a loan. I call him on the phone, cause my history is well known. I have an unblemished character. I talk diversity in my community, the sense of camaraderie. He still tell me no. Well, boy, he still gone and give the go Martin, Separian, all them new heady trim. Like Kaiso means nothing to him. And when you Trini start to develop, Kaiso bad supported your barber shop. But he say all of that he don't know. Brother, you still can't get a borrow. You can ask from now until tomorrow. Man, you cannot get a borrow. Mr. Trinidad, I have no beef with Arima. She could borrow from you because I know she is royal. Back in 1888, established by Royal Charter. And there's a belief she'll always be loyal. Okay, so to question why Arima could get a borrow, oh Lord, Kaiso bad, go really be fast and out of place. But how the others come before me, I really don't know. So I'll have to find some folks to help me plead my case. President Carmona, I am sure you have heard, oh Lord, is a Kaiso boy and should put in a real good word. But the dialogue just reduced to Mr. Trinidad making excuse, saying whomever I bring will still be of no use. But still, I beg him for a loan. I call him on the phone, cause my history is well known. I have an unblemished character. I mention Buzz Butler, known in Kaiso area, the godfather of labor. The man still tell me no. You know he turned wrong and give the go Martin, Separian, leaving Kaiso behind. Seems my importance on the decline. You come and make friends with your bonus, but I was here when your tools had rust. But he say all of that he don't know. You still can't get a borrow. You can screw up your face like the Lord Brigo. Man, you cannot get a borrow. Mr. Trinidad, I know has many clients and must deal with all of them with an even hand. But in my case, it's not really about self-reliance. But if Kaiso is in Trinidad's future plans, because I, Kaiso Bad, was always here with promotion, putting Mr. Trinidad up front on the world stage, producing international stars like Billy Ocean, with his musical exploits that making front page. For years with Mr. Trinidad and all our dealings, oh Lord. With me, Kaiso, in my heart there's no ill feelings. I still wish Trinidad the best. Continue to prosper and be blessed. And I hope that one day he will still grant my request. But until then I'm begging for a loan. I'm calling on the phone, cause my history is well known. I have an unblemished character. Look at 2019, the London family making great Kaiso history. The man still tell me no. Well, boy, he's still gone and give the go Martin, Siparian. Them fellas now come on the scene. How with you and me they could come between. I was here when prophets were minuscule, when your barbarian chair was just a stool. But he say all of that he don't know. You still can't get a borrow. Like I had to win a record like Rivaldo, cause I cannot get a borrow, Melado. Thank you.
Craft in Kaiso. That's Rivaldo, London. Too nice. Now stop getting to know like this is first time when you come Kaiso tent. All you know there's a way you bring back people to the audience is in charge. So you can't be skating like bring back the man, bring back the. What is that? What is that? What is that? If you want to hear more in the Kaiso, you acknowledge a good Kaiso by making noise. Rivaldo!
Thank you very much. Mr. Trinidad is what they just call my baba. Listen, Mr. Kaiso Bad is how they refer to me. Now he is someone plenty folks does run after. They say Mr. Trinidad is who have all the money, but his years are begging Trinidad for a borrow. And I'm a founding customer, he couldn't deny. But the man tell me it's best I try the lotto, because he checked my files and I don't qualify. But Mr. Trinidad, I dream in here so long, and the bond we have is really strong. So before I sit and wonder why Trinidad won't give me a blight, well, I decided to give him one more try. Only understanding? So I beg him for a loan. I call him on the phone. My history is well known. I have an unblemished character. I mention Charlie King. That name should mean something. Newspaper clippings I bring, he tell me no. But then he turn around and give the go Martin, Siparian. Trinidad wouldn't take heed, though I trim in here since I was a seed. And when unions want to rama, they just come by me every Labor Day. But he say all of that he don't know. You still can't get a borrow. You ain't do me nothing, Mr. Kaiso, but you cannot get a borrow, Melado. Thank you very much.
Kaiso.